Welcome back, everybody, to the bleeding room. Yeah, I did not mention this earlier because my eyes weren't hurting then. They are hurting now. Red and white are not a really good color scheme to have because they really do hurt the eyes. Okay, what the? My mentor once lived here. Here? He used to live here? Poor guy. Okay. Oh, damn it, I forgot to switch out. Okay, Raffi. Yeah, reason why we won't be seeing... No. Raffi's going to get time. Raffi's going to get time. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not going to forget about her. As long as we don't get disabled, or put to sleep, or paralyzed. We should be totally fine with the strategy. Hopefully. Let's bring up Magneton. I have heard that name pronounced in so many different ways. I don't even know what is the real pronunciation, and it hurts. Because there's Magneton, where you emphasize the T in the name, or Magneton, where you emphasize the O. I just go with Ton, because that's what I'm used to. Oh, Raffi, come on. Can't you see? I'm trying to have a moment with my Pokemon. And now you will die. Yeesh, Raffi. You can confuse relatively quickly, don't you? Voltorb, you should be totally fine. Defense doesn't matter if I'm able to hit you, I'm able to beat you down in one shot. Okay, let's bring it back to Pokeball right before you cause a fire hazard. It's Raffi. Raffi's my ditz. Okay, and let's go over here. And there's a fan here. Okay. So, you might be wondering what these two veins are. You need to go down this one right here. Bella's effect wore off. Oh, this is going to hurt the knees. Oh, repel wore off. Good to know. Ah. Okay. Now let's keep on going for here. I forgot to switch Raffi. No, I did. It's that hindsight coming back. Editing thing. There is like, besides like the normal memes about Pokemon, like, what's a good one? Fuck yeah, Seacane. When I evolve, I'm going to kill each and every one of you. The most infamous one for Electrode is Gallowsby from Street Fighter. I'm using one. So every time that Mimic will come out, Gallowsby will play, and I'm not doing that. Sorry, Raffi. They will no longer fight. Great. And they're all water types. They're all electric. Never mind. Do I have a revive on me? That isn't the full revive. I do not think so. Shall I? Exactly what we bloody needed. I expected nothing and still I feel pain. Ouch is right. Yeesh. Okay. Let's check out my bag real quick. I have a revive, restore, max revive. I have 2 of them. It's not good to hoard them too much, especially if they won't even come in handy later on. Oh no, I'm going to regret saying that. And Carbos. Okay, I got speed. So I want to give this to somebody that needs the speed. Stampede. Okay. And I think we are going to go up here. Oh no, wait, that's the exit. Funnily enough, that is the exit out of here. I think you just break out through a wall, like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Okay. Let's see what... Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Oh, that's hilarious. I bet every Pokemon trainer... Oh, sorry. Besides, before we get to that, because that's fine in its own right. This is TM Blizzard. Blizzard is the strongest ice type move in the game. It, even with its typing, Stampede's able to work. Weird. Besides its typing, it is a stronger variation of Ice Beam. But the only difference is its accuracy. Stronger a move gets, mainly with the elementals like Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Thunderbolt, and Thunder, Ice Beam, and Blizzard. Stronger gets less accuracy. So the main game now is, what do you want to focus on? Accuracy, something that always will hit, or something that hits really hard but will not hit as often. And that's a game that you have to play. But back to that note. I bet everybody that got into the Pokemon series through the first movie is like, oh yeah, Mewtwo is an amazingly intelligent Pokemon. He's a mastermind behind the scenes. And when they find them, I won't spoil it now, but best bet every person that played, like, watched the movie first is like mood whiplash because of where Mewtwo is and what he is doing currently, which is rather hilarious to me. And did it just hit me with Ember and me not take much damage? Why? It's a type difference. Oh no, this is going to do less damage. Oh no. That's taking away half my, physical attack, and I'm using poison, so I need to use physical attacks, and watch me get burned again. Fuck me. I don't have an arrow, do I? I do not. Oh, good joy. I have tons of money. Okay, good. Stop putting me on fire, Jesus Christ! I'm going to put you down like the ponies before you. Oh, god damn it. I'm a walking jinx sometimes. Even though I'm extremely lucky, I'm a jinx. Long story short, this was where Mewtwo was born. And it's not a... I was going to get her one anyway. But yeah, this is where Mewtwo was born. And it's not a genius, it's a feral beast. So Beth's is like huddled away from humanity, just thinking like, just all by himself, in peace, and I have a feeling we're going to poke that hornet's nest soon. This place is ideal for a lab. I have a feeling it was a lab at one point in time. Magnemite. Behold, my Raffi, and I'm just going to steal HP from you. Because fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last time Raffi is going to have trouble fighting Pokemon, because depending on an outright coin flip, we'll choose where we're going next, and if we're lucky, Raffi and Mimic are going to have a relatively easy time. No, wait, who am I kidding? Mimic's been having an easy time no matter what. It's just a fact of where he's been having an easy time with. And I'll hit you with Surf. Because of course you don't have self-destruct. Of course you wouldn't have that. Alright. A thing about self-destruct I don't think I've ever pointed out in Gen 1. In Gen 1 specifically. And I think this carries on to Gen 2 actually. Self-destruct and explosion, which are essentially the same exact move but a little stronger. If your Pokemon survives, if they survive the Kamikaze, their defense gets cut in half. You are not told about this. It's not even implied, but yeah, your defenses get cut in half. So if you're ever up against a very strong Pokemon and you have like 2 Pokemon that no self-destruct, well, you know what you gotta do. Gotta cut those defenses somehow, right? Hey. Let's press the switch. Hey. Level 42 Muck. That's what it was. And that's all you have to acknowledge as. Break Candy. I'm going to give it to Raffi. Because Raffi has been lit on fire repeatedly. And I think she deserves it the most out of everybody. I've been lit on fire so many times! And TM22. TM22 holds the move. Survey says Solar Beam. Solar Beam is the strongest grass type move. It acts as Razor Wind. You take one turn to charge up the move, then you let all out at legitimately my first fucking step. And it's like Razor Wind. You take one turn to charge up the move, then you let it all out. But Solar Beam has been upgraded repeatedly. I think its power and accuracy has also been upgraded. The main upgrade is the timing. If you use a Sunny Day before, if you use Sunny Day before the move is done, or have a Pokemon Drought, Solar Beam is an immediate attack with no downsides. As well as it gets stronger because of that. Two, there's a physical variation called Solar Blade, which is just solar energy compacted into the hand and just sliced downwards. That's all it is. So let's use an escape rope and get the hell out of here because we got the secret key. So let's go heal myself up real quick, then we'll head off to the gym. Alright, since we have the secret key, we're easily able to open up the door and head inside. This gym is a little weird. You have these boxes over here, you go over here, and it's a Pokemon quiz. Get it right, the door opens. To the next room, get it wrong, you have to face a trainer. So, think about how I play. I fight everybody. So with every right answer, we're able to get through that. Sometimes it's easier just to answer while a door opens anyway. I was a thief, but then I became straight as a trainer. But being a trainer isn't a straight path. It spreads out like a tree. You have so much options, but you're a fire type trainer. You only have a few options, buddy. I'm sorry. This whole gym is fire types. Yeah, I know, psychic types and fire types. The worst typing in the game versus one of the weakest typings in the game. I consider fire type weak because there's not much Pokemon that have weaknesses to it. So, but that it's not that hard to state what's going to happen because water's everywhere. But there is actually a geological thing I'm able to state here. This island, what's the best way to say this? Sandbar Island is built atop a volcano. Hence why there is a plethora of fire types around. This is quite humorous when you realize that the only reason why you're a gym leader of this area is because you have a volcano under your asses. And don't worry, we find out what happens with that volcano in the next game. Even though it takes place 2 years after this. Yeah, we find out what happens with the volcano. It's not good. It's not good. There's a critical hit there. We're going to keep War Spite in because I think there is nobody else at level 41. Level 40. Oh yeah, it's just War Spite. War Spite's just going to take care of all this. Hey buddy, you're just going to take care of all the troublesome fire types for us, aren't you? Tails, and nope, we should be golden. Oh yeah. It kind of sucks how much weaknesses fire types have. Especially in just this generation, there is only fire types in Gen 1 are mostly monotype. There's only 2 of them that are dual typed, and it's fire flying, and that's weak to rock. So you have that. There you go, and there's 9 badges. There's 8. You need the nice round number. That's done. Okay, yeah, War Spite's still good. Talk to you. I can't win. I can't lose. I study my Pokemon vicariously. I know everything about my Pokemon. Do you know anything about mine? Oh no. Yeah, you shouldn't at all worry about these guys. These fire types, even though like in later games they get all the buffs in the world because fire types are so... I think they're the second smallest amount of Pokemon, like when it comes to type-wise. But yeah, it's unique. It's weird. How they're just so weak in this game, and later generations they're just a threat. Because fire types are like really good in later generations, as long as you're not doing, if you're not going up against a rock type or any of their weaknesses, they're relatively good because they have that like physical brute strength on their side, and that massive special attack and that speed. Like they're all around, but those are main three things. They're all extremely offensive Pokemon compared to the Pokemon that I like that are more balanced, like poison and ground. And there we go, level 42. Where's somebody's trying to learn Skill Bash? A move that is not worth it. And we're going to proceed Growlithe soon, and I think we are going to go with Inari, because Inari's best way going to be... Okay, they're all gone, I'm going back. Because Inari be bitch. Also, Psychic, using Psychic on everything that moves is hilarious. And we are going to bring Inari to the front. Yep. And let's go over to the next one. Pokemon quiz. Get right. Blah blah. Blah blah. Serve your Pokemon. I can go to a Pokemon Center anytime. Poliwag does not evolve 3 times. If you're not counting itself, it's a 2-stage evolution. If you are counting itself, it's a 3-stage. I just like using fire Pokemon. I find them neat. Sir, why do you keep on trying to make me use Magmar? I just find them... No. Why do you keep on pushing Ponyta on me? I just find them neat. Yeah. Ponytas are... Okay, here's the thing about Ponyta. Ponyta was also on the very unique list. The list of, like, picking my team out. And Ponyta was immediately removed off that list. Because the evolution requirement at level 40. Yeah. The level is kind of too unattractive for me, even though I'm a guy that likes to grind and all that. Yeah, no. No. Quiz, get right. Door opens. Get wrong. You have to fight the trainer. Then you get right. Are thunder moves effective against ground elemental Pokemon? No. Well, duh, they're being grounded. But tis. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Okay, gym leader's name is Blaine. Besides knowledge I already know. Yeah, this is Rapidash. Remember a few episodes back, the Pokemon chairman? This is his favorite Pokemon. Rapidash is useless. Relatively good speed, relatively good special, relatively good physical attack, and nothing else. It's a fire type. And it's only good in, like, after Gen 4 because type special physical split. Because all fire types are now still physical attacks, and if you want to have Ponyta stomping on everything, oh, you can. It won't get you far, but you can. And on to the next room. Get wrong. Pokemon for gym leader. Right. Yeah. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. It's true. Because there's EVs, IVs, gender. I've been to many gens, but this is my favorite. It makes me feel smart. And let me guess, you've been stealing badges on the way there. Hey. Whoops. Use teleport. Why? Asshole. You made me get hit. It's going to be a quick attack. You're going to be hit no matter what. I don't like pain. You're on my team. You're kind of like a beat stick. It's trying to learn reflect. No reflect for you. No reflect for you. If I need to protect myself from physical attacks, get stronger. And okay, no. We are going to switch in. Stampede. Pokemon quiz. Get right, get prize. If you don't, you get kicking balls. Get right, here we go. I can't read that seriously. TM28 contains Tombstoner. Even though I would absolutely love seeing a Machoke deliver a Tombstoner to any Pokemon, it's not a thing. We have Seismic Toss, which is just a Steelplex. It's a grab. You essentially turn your Pokemon into a grappler. That's all it is. Hey. Come here. Wait, no! Who wants a hug? That's essentially what Seismic Toss is when you're up against a Pokemon that's weak to it. Give me a hug. No! That's the fun part. You don't. Okay. We are going to switch in Tyrant, because this is Tyrant's gym. Oh, who would have guessed? I'm Blaine. I'm the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. You better have a burn heal. He's kinda right here. He's kinda right. Wow, you're scarier than I thought, because your sprite is fat. Okay. Blaine is a fire-type specialist, obviously. He is going to be coming at us with... Okay, ready for my thing glitched out. Blaine is rocking around with fire types. Period. As well as using burn heals, as we've seen with Raffi, and as I explained, burn heals are essential when it comes to fighting fire types, because you know that poison effect and cutting your physical damage in half is not fun. But thankfully, with how physically powerful and dominating Tyrant is, we should be totally fine. I think this is the second time that this has happened to me. And he's going to send out Rapidash next. Okay. And we are going to hit it, then, with Earthquake, once more. This time with Feeling. Ah, yes. And with all three of those Pokemon down, we now had to deal with this Ace. That Ace being Arcanine. Arcanine is the red exclusive fire Pokemon. The evolution of Growlithe and the legendary Pokemon. Yeah, it don't acknowledge its typing, its species name. It's not that special. This generation does up. What? I have never seen that before. Ever. He has no responses. Oh god, this is Misty all over again. But yeah, Arcanine, don't acknowledge its typing as its identity. There's no extreme speed. That's the main thing to put out there. Extreme speed is not a thing yet. So we should be happy about that. And with that, Blaine is taken down a notch. I've been burnt out. You have earned the Volcano Badge. We gain money. Huh. The Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Why do you lie to me? Here, you can have this too. Make room for my gift. Oops. Give me a second, sir. I can toss this. Ha. Now I had to do this again. You had to call me a liar. Here, you can have this too. We received TM38. TM38 contains Fire Blast. It teaches you a Fire-type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. Yeah, no. I don't have any of those Pokemon, but you know who can learn it? You know who can learn this extremely powerful fire move? Tyrant. Yeah, Flamethrower isn't in this game as a TM. But Fire Blast is. What should be forgotten? I feel like Thrash has boned me over way too many times. So might as well learn Fire Blast. So, before we cut this off, I had to flip a coin. Because we can go straight to the next gym, period. No questions asked, straight to the next gym. Or we can do something a little special. So, if whatever part of this head, this coin, lands on is where I'm going. Heads for 1, tails for 2. Huh. Okay. I'll see you all next time.